I'm Jamie Baker with the Courier Sports Department, and I'm here with Dave Hanneman. We're here to talk about Week 6 of the high school football season. A couple big games in the BVC this week, Dave. We have Arlington at Leipzig and Courier Ross and Liberty Benton this week. What do you think? All four of those teams vying for playoff berths, vying for a Blanchard Valley Conference title.
A couple for the title, and more so four for the playoff berth, because after this week, two of them, their league chances are going to be vastly diminished. Leipzig kind of surprised me that first game with Patrick Henry. I thought it'd be a little better game, but they have found their stride since. Even though Liam Nosler was hurt, they seem to be really just playing outstanding ball right now. I think that's going to come down to that 10th week game between Leipzig and Liberty Benton. That may be the championship game there.
Arlington won a pretty big game last week against Pandora too. I think all four of those teams would like to make the playoffs and can make the playoffs, but they're going to have to win these big games down the stretch.
Absolutely. And I would like, specifically, I'd like to see Courier Ross make a run, because those seniors have put in their time. A lot of them played as sophomores. A lot of them got beat up as juniors. Now they're seniors. Those kids deserve a good shot.
And they're playing pretty good football right now. So
they are. It's the 5th week of the season, and this is the time when all the two-a-days, Coach Ritzler at Finley was talking about that last week. You want the two-a-days in August, when it's just blistering hot, kids are working their tail off all the time in the weight room. You want to see the rewards for that, and some of these good teams are really starting to gel and put it together, and that's the reward they get.
And speaking through the first 5 weeks, Finley finally gets into Greater Buckeye Conference play this week, playing their nemesis Fremont Ross. So
big game.
Big game, and Finley has really struggled, but they've struggled against a top-notch schedule.
Well, they got to let these teams, these sleeping giants, lay. They scored the first points against Moeller, then got their it handed to them. Same thing against DeSales. Now, these are very, very strong teams.
Sure.
These are among the elite teams in the state. Finley's not an elite team in the state, not this year, but that's who they're playing, and these teams they're showing the talent they have. Mm-hmm. I mean, Moeller's got 6, 7 D1 kids. DeSales has 3 definite Big Ten kids on their roster, and Finley's getting beat up. That is the scary point right now.
So you're saying that Fremont, not quite a DeSales and not quite a... would you compare them to maybe St. John's or St. Francis?
I think they're better than St. John's, and I think they're better than St. Francis. Okay. I think Fremont Ross is probably the best D1 school in Northwest Ohio this year. And I think they proved it. They beat Benedictine. They beat the team out of Michigan. And the other thing is, they really want to put it to Finley because of some things that have been said here. Mm-hmm. That I don't know if it was in our picks or somebody's picks, but they said after DeSales, Finley gets into the lighter part of their schedule. And Fremont is not happy about that at all. They don't consider themselves light.
No, that's the great thing about the internet. Even people Fremont, wherever, they're going to read what we put in the paper because it's online.
Yeah, they're reading all of it.
All right, that should wrap up Week 6 of the high school football season. Pick up a copy of Saturday's Courier, and you'll get all the coverage you need online Friday night at thecourier.com.